Here is our basic catapult assembly. It's kind of a generic catapult that we can use to understand the basic characteristics of most catapults we're going to build. And say we are ready to build this catapult. There's a couple ways we could proceed. Let's say we're trying to build the column here, the gray part here. One way to do it is to right-click on it, create a drawing of the column, and use our standard inch template. Put it at some scale that makes sense. Maybe like this here. Let's just do the basic 4 view drawing. And we would turn on hidden lines. It's going to make things a little messy, but still we should have it there. Shaded view. And we could come here and we could start to dimension this thing. So for example, the width here is 3 inches. And by the way, if we don't need quite so much accuracy here, we could come over here to the little wrench and change the precision. Currently we're at 3 digits after the decimal. I guess we'll leave it there for now, but that's just something you can change if you want to. And then we have the other heights. For example, the height up to here is here to here, and then the full height would be something like that. And then we can infer that this is 3/4 of an inch using these two numbers. And then we could also come here and get the diameter of the hole there. And here's the thickness. We can get that from the right view, and so on and so forth. We'd also want to locate the hole with respect to one of the edges. Let's do that now, I guess. How about from the top? It's getting a little messy here. So we have that one, and then from the side here, it is 1.5. Again, try to do it like that. So we could, and then print this out, and then we would have the dimensions right in front of us. There's another way we can do that, and it might be easier. So we're going to go back to the assembly, right click, create a drawing, inch template. And what we want to do here is just put one view that's going to help us cut this thing out of a piece of wood, and we want to make it 1:1 in size. So it's pretty big for this sheet of paper, so I can't really have any other views easily. So just click there, and it's got to be 1:1. And that's it. We would print this out, and then we would cut this part out around these edges, and then we have the little center mark here, which would allow us to put a little mark there with a hole punch, or a nail, or a tiny drill bit to mark the center. And then we could go around and we could cut this out and then remove the glued on template later. So that's one option. So we're going to use both of these options, and I just wanted to show you those two possibilities. Thanks for watching.